Welcome to the latest episode of Branding the Experience. We discuss ways where we can create environments where employees actually want to come to work and customers want to keep coming back. I am Ken Bader, your host for Branding the Experience. And our subject today is be right with you, okay? Well, one, no, it's not necessarily okay. But the reason that I came up with that title for this week's particular show is I've been doing a lot of business travel this week. As you can see, this isn't my usual setting, and have been dining out quite a bit. And frankly, I've gotten some amazing service, including Rosebud Prime here in Chicago, which I can highly recommend, as well as a number of other places. That's the one that particularly comes to mind. But another restaurant, who shall remain nameless, who actually gave me slightly above average service and slightly above average experience, so not too bad, but could have been better, began my meal, or I should say began my experience with the server saying, "Be right with you, okay?" Well, that's not necessarily the worst thing that could be done, but this was a fairly high-end establishment. And I just thought to myself, all right, by saying, "Be right with you, okay," what that basically tells me, especially the tone in which it was said, it wasn't said with a smile, it wasn't said jokingly, it was said very tersely, as if I was an annoyance or a nuisance, whereas me being there and everybody else is the whole reason for that business being. If it wasn't so packed and the server wasn't that busy, then odds are people are gonna be losing their jobs fairly shortly if that's the norm of the particular business. So I began to think, isn't there a better way to approach this? And obviously, service standards helps immensely, because if we train our staff and the staff agrees and comes up with these service standards, that we greet the customer the same way, even if we're busy, we might say, "Welcome to our establishment," or "Welcome to whatever name it is. We will be right with you," or "Welcome. I have one customer that I need to take care of, and I will be right with you, sir." Something along those lines. Something with a smile, something that greets me, and something that also allows me to realize that they are busy. Maybe they are backed up a little bit. But if I'm treated with a nice welcome, a proper welcome, I would argue, and also then given the lay of the land that, hey, it is busy and we are a little bit backed up, I can have some empathy for that. I can have some appreciation for the fact that the server is working hard, and that, it may take me a little bit more time to eat at this establishment. It may take a little bit more time for my server to get to me. But you know what? My server not only acknowledged me, but acknowledge me in the right way and inform me of what was going on in the particular business. So, be right with you, okay, is probably not okay. But create those service standards. Look for ways to welcome and greet the customer, not only properly, but consistently in the same way, especially when you are in the weeds and when things are a little hectic. And it will improve the branding of your experience and the experience, of course, for all those you serve quite immensely at a high level. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Take care.